Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Prop Show presented by LineStar alongside Tyler Wiemann. I'm Shannon Sommerville, and we've got some playoff basketball today, so that means we've got some playoff prop bets for you. Tyler, welcome back to the NBA show. It's been a while since we had one together. The band is back together here we've got 3 games tonight. How you feeling?
Playoffs have been getting interesting. I'm happy to be here.
They sure have. I don't want to talk about my Knicks game last night. That was a heartbreaker for us. But we've got 3 great games with some interesting player prop bets to choose from. As always, we are using the Props Optimizer, which is the newest tool from the makers of the LineStar app. It is totally free, available right now on iOS in the App Store. Go check it out today, download it, and go find yourself some great prop bets. It's a one-stop shop for all of your prop betting research needs, and you can kind of design your own algorithm. So I'm going to be referring to it throughout this video, but you can check it out for yourself if you'd like and design your own little algorithm, see what works for you in these player prop bets, because it can be kind of an overwhelming market when you look at it as a whole, but when you can kind of dial in to the projections, to the different odds, you can also do some odds shopping as well. All right, so that's out of the way. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Tyler, what do you say we put all 3 of our picks today on an entry? Let's flex it on Underdog, and if it cashes, one randomly selected commenter wins $20. Sounds
good. Let's send it.
All right, let's do it. So make sure to do all those steps below. Like, subscribe, comment, you're in. All right, we've got 3 great games to choose from, as I mentioned. So let's start things out with a prop bet that jumped out to me immediately was Zach Edey's rebounds line, which has since dropped since I took it last week in the play-in game. It was 11.5. It has come down to 10.5 rebounds. I'm definitely buying the dip here. So is LineStar. Our projection is 16.3. The consensus is around 11.8. He's been over this line 6 of the last 10 games. And we're talking about Edey, who is an absolute monster on the glass. He totally would have got there in game 1 of this series against OKC, but that game was just such a blowout that he only played 20 minutes in that game. So assuming that it isn't the same fate for the Grizzlies tonight, he hangs in there a bit more and grabs those boards for us. OKC just average rebounding since the All-Star game. Second half of the season, 14th in opponent rebounds since the All-Star game. So I think Edey can get over this 10.5. I'm kind of buying the dip here. Tyler, how about you?
Yeah, he played 17 minutes in the first half. With that, I think he's going to be playing, 34, 36 minutes, something like that if the game stays reasonably close. And they're not just totally wiped off the court like they were last game. And if that's the case, 10.5 is a great line to be buying that dip on.
All right, so let's take that one, and then let's go to the Pacers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks in this one. And returning for the Bucks is going to be Dame Lillard. So how will the Pacers square off defensively against that to counteract it? Well, maybe they play a little bit more of Aaron Nesmith, which is kind of why I am going over on 16.5 points in rebounds. LineStar really likes it, 17.3. Consensus projection is 17.5. And Nesmith's been averaging 18.2 over the last 5 games. Either way, regardless of his, overall playing time, if he does get an increase because they want him out and to use him defensively, either way, I think that Milwaukee giving up 21.6 points in rebounds to starting small forwards makes me like this one quite a bit. Tyler, what are your thoughts on this matchup for him?
Yeah, I mean, per our team defense tool on LineStar, it's a really good matchup for rebounding and for points. So I like it from that standpoint. Then there's also the other old adage for playoffs is you need your rolled players to come through at home. This is a great game for Nesmith to step up.
All right. And lastly, let's go to the Lakers and Luka Doncic over 38.5 points and assists. Sometimes, Tyler, your best defense is just your offense. Should we just hammer the over here on Luka? What's your take on his points and assist line here?
I like the spot for Luka. So our LineStar projection is over 50. We love him at LineStar. But the thing is that he had 38 with only 1 assist last game. He's averaging 40.6 points plus assists versus Minnesota in the playoffs last year, or that's what he did average. It is going to be the Luka and LeBron show tonight. The two of them are going to hit him hard. They can't go down 0-2. they need Luka to step up. He's going to score the rock. He's going to pass the rock. I think it's a great spot. I expect a big game for Luka and a bounce back performance versus Minnesota.
Another prop I was looking at, Tyler. I haven't mentioned this prior to the show, but Anthony Edwards over 2.5 threes. Are we going there? Or it's probably 3.5 now. What is the good old Anthony
I
Edwards
think last
threes
I saw
line?
was 3.5. Yeah.
3.5. Yeah.
What about Anthony Edwards over 0.5 techs? Can we get a line on that
one? I love a fired up Anthony Edwards. I like it though. Are you taking the over on that one?
I mean, he's got 300 mil and a bigger thing than some guy.
All right. Well, we'll leave it at that. Those are our top 3 for today. If you've got any locks for tonight's playoff games, please let us know in the comments. We're all trying to help each other out and beat the books. And playoffs, prop betting is tough. So we all need each other to help each other out, hold each other accountable to some great prop bets. As always, check out that Props Optimizer tool. Hopefully it'll help you out. Again, it's a free tool right now. Go check it out. And if you're enjoying that app and you're already using the Props Optimizer, please give us a nice 5-star review in the App Store. It really helps us out. So we greatly appreciate all of your feedback and your nice reviews there in the App Store. Best of luck to you in all of your prop betting endeavors. Remember to also check in on our MLB picks for today, plus Tyler's DFS breakdown for MLB action. Best of luck to you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.